Welcome everyone. Laws of motion, and student, we have already completed this laws of motion chapter of class 9, and today we shall learn about we shall study or we shall solve numericals related to this topic like speed, acceleration, velocity, force and all. Okay, so let's solve numerical one by one. Alright, so our first question is, an object moves 18 meter in the first 3 second, 22 meter in the next 3 second and 14 meter in the last 3 second. Okay, so and we have to calculate what is its average speed. That means we have to calculate the total speed, average not total, average speed. Okay, so let's solve it. So the formula to calculate average speed of an object will be equal to total distance traveled by an object. Okay, total distance traveled by an object upon total time taken by the object to cover the distance. So student, the numerical is so simple. Just we have to calculate first the total distance traveled by an object, and then we will calculate the total time taken by the object to cover the total distance, and then just we have to divide to calculate average speed. So let's see. So according to the question, total distance traveled by an object, so the first it is 18 meter, and next distance it will cover 22 meter, and last distance it will cover as 14 meter. Okay, so what we will do, just we will add all the distance. That means 18 meter plus 22 meter plus 14 meter, that will equal to 54 meter. So if you will add all the distance, you will get 54 meter answer. Okay, so this was the total distance. Now we will calculate what? Total time taken by the object to cover 54 meter distance. Okay, so what we will do, we will do all the time which is given in the question, we will add all the time given in the question. Okay, so 3 second time given, so we will add 3 second plus 3 second and again 3 seconds, so which will equal to 9 second. Okay, so this is the total time. Now we will calculate the average speed. So average speed formula is what? Total distance traveled by an object, and that is 54 meter upon total time, that is 9 second. Okay, so if we will divide 54 upon 9, we will get answer as 6 meter per second. So thus the average speed of the object will be 6 meter per second. Now let's solve next numerical. Okay, so question number 2 is, an object of mass 16 kg is moving with an acceleration of 3 meter per second square, and calculate the applied force if the same force is applied on an object of mass 24 kg. How much will be the acceleration? So student, first of all, what is acceleration? It is the rate of change of velocity. Okay, so here it is given that object of mass 16 kg. Okay, so two objects are there. First object mass m1, it will be 16 kg, and it moves with an acceleration of, that is a1 will be 3 meter per second. Okay, if the external force will apply, and next object it is given that same force is required to move 24 kg object. Okay, and here we have to calculate the acceleration of the second object. So what we will do here, mass and acceleration of first object is given, and second object only mass is given. We have to calculate the acceleration. Okay, but here what happened, the force, we have to calculate first the force. Okay, same force will be applied. So first we will calculate the force which is same, and then we will calculate the acceleration which is required for second object. So let's solve it. Okay, so it is given that mass of the object, first object, okay, m1 will be 16 kg or kilogram, and acceleration of the first object a1, it will be 3 meter per second square, and the product of mass and acceleration of an object is called the force applied to it. Okay, so in the question it is given that applied force, it is same. Okay, for both the object. So how we will calculate the force? The formula for to calculate the force is, it is product of mass and acceleration. So that means therefore force is equals to ma, m for mass and a for acceleration. Okay, so just put up the value for mass and acceleration. So we will calculate, put up the value of first object, because in first object mass and acceleration both are given. Okay, so mass is 16 kg and acceleration is 3 meter per second. So after multiplying we will get force is equals to 48 Newton. Newton is the unit of force. Okay, and if the same force is applied on an object of mass 24 kg, m2, that is 24 kg. Okay, so we will calculate the acceleration by the same formula. Okay, so let the acceleration of the object is a2, again using the second law of motion, that is a2 is equals to f upon m2. For the formula you can check out my previous video. Okay, so a2, acceleration of second object, is equals to force is same, so f upon mass of second object, that is m2. So force just now we have calculated, that is 48 Newton upon mass of second object, it is given, that is 24 kilogram. Okay, so when we will divide 48 upon 24, we will get the answer 2 meter per second square. So the acceleration of the object is 2 meter per second square. Now our third question is, the object having a mass of 10 gram and moving with a speed of 1.5 meter per second penetrate a thick wooden plank of mass 90 gram. Alright, and the plank was initially at rest and the bullet gets embedded in the plank and both move together. Determine the velocity. Here we have to determine the velocity. Okay, so here again the mass of bullet is given, that bullet is our first object, that is m1. So mass of bullet is given in the question, that is 10 gram. Okay, now here we will convert 10 gram gram into kilogram. All right, and next it will be, so to converting the gram into kilogram, what we will do, we will just divide 10 by 1000. All right, so velocity of bullet is equals to u1, that is a initial velocity. Okay, it is a initial velocity of a bullet, it will be u1, which is equal to 1.5 meter per second. Now mass of wooden plank is equals to m2, and here m2 is given as 90 gram. All right, so 90 gram, after converting this into kilogram, we will get 0.09. just we have to divide 90 by 1000. Now velocity of wooden plank will be 0. Why? Because it is initially, it is in the question it is given that the plank was initially at rest, therefore the initial velocity of the wooden plank will be 0 because it is at rest position. Now here final velocity, that is v1 upon v1 is equals to v2, both the object, that is the final velocity of bullet and final velocity of wooden plank will be same, that is v. Here we have to determine the v velocity. Okay, that's why we are taking as common v. Now from law of conservation of momentum, here what is the law of conservation of momentum, student? Total final magnitude of total final momentum before collision of an object will be equal to magnitude of total initial momentum after the collision. Okay, so here we have to apply, that is total final momentum before collision will be m1 u1 plus m2 u2 will be equal to m1 v1 plus m2 v2. just we have to substitute the value. Now after substituting all the value, this is so simple calculation, student. So after substituting all and multiplication, we will get 0.015 plus 0, because 0.09 multiplied by 0, it will be 0. Okay, and on the RHS we have 0.1 v. V is common for both the object. Okay, now what we will do, 0.015 upon 0.1, which will be equal to v. Now after division of both the things, we will get answer as 0.15 meter per second. That means v, or the velocity of both common, v common will be equal to 0.15 meter per second. So this is how we have determined the velocity Thus, the velocity acquired by the plank and the bullet will be equal to 0.15 meter per second. Thank you.